Swansea City career mode because they're doing well in real life. I like their badge. Their kits are sick. They also have a third kit which I'm not a fan of. They have that actual stadium in FIFA.
Welcome to the Liberty Stadium in Swansea, the venue for this match. I'm Derek.
And then they have some decent players. Star at the bottom. Joel Solo, I signed him in a Benevento career mode. Plus he has 88 pace. Two players from when they were in the Premier League. They got rid of Nathan Dyer. So I made that video in FIFA 18. I ruined Man City by signing a load of memes like Charlie Adam. In the first pre-season game he scored against Barcelona's main team. Hamer Simpson, they signed him halfway through January from Huddersfield. He also played for Leicester. He's not very good, like when Man City beat Huddersfield 6-1. They've got Morris from Seattle Sounders, he came in January. Although the transfers haven't been updated yet, I'll start on Sunday when the football's finished, if the transfers have been updated. Signed Herberhan on loan from Aston Villa. Big reason as to why Villa stayed up. Also Hawkeye versus Sheffield United. He already has 2 goals in 2 games. I would have took him at Watford. Manin I've heard of. I don't know if they just got him from QPR. But his stats are awful for a left back. Freddie Woodman on loan from Newcastle. Newcastle have had some great goalkeepers. Tim Krul, Dubravka, Darlow, Rob Elliott went to Watford. Roberts is quick enough. Cabango probably starts up at about 70 rated in career mode. And he's only 20. Then they have Ryan Bennett, who was at Leicester last season, I think from January, 40 pace. Their left centre back belongs to Chelsea. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Do I maybe? Just loaned him to Huddersfield. It's only 1 rated. So long Taylor Costa there. Because I bought Tamori for some reason, who they just sent out on to AC Milan. Bidwell's another left back with no pace. I'd be better off doing this. He's got 57 defending. I've not heard of Fulton, but he's been there since 2014. 2 appearances in 4 of the 5 Premier League seasons. Grimes, Swansea's captain apparently. He's living with Watford, no way was he gonna leave though. Corey Smith scored the biggest goal in Bristol City's history shortly after I did a career mode on them. Gonna react to this video. It was on Xbox 360 and Xbox One was released 4 years earlier. This career mode will be on Xbox One. It was against Sheffield Wednesday. They're on 34 points. City and Villa 10 points clear of them. He was 70 rated. Ryan Kent's at right mid. He was on loan there from Liverpool. Garita up front with Bobby Reed. It's sad to see that so many people have left this club 3 years on. It's just Deju on the bench and Patterson, to be honest. Here's the first goal. Oh my. Do that for Swansea, please. I needed that because I've been awful. Smith, another one. This guy. He scored 2 goals of the series. Corey Smith and Josh Brownhill were the long shot gods. Who is this? I don't know how many goals he has. I need to check that. One day I'll watch this series back. I'm watching back my old videos at the moment. I'm on FIFA 17. I can't get back on this career mode, only from FIFA 19. I definitely sold Corey Smith. I need to check where. I think it was a championship club. Andre Ayew joined Swansea on a free transfer from Marseille, then went to West Ham for a club record fee. Now it's probably hello. Then went back to Swansea for 18 million. And on loan to Fenerbahce. I'm not sure how he's still at Swansea. I packed his inform in Ultimate Team. After about 2 months, I put it in NSBC. There's 3 inform cams from Ghana. I packed these 4. Just need Thomas Partey. The way the pace goes up as well. I still have those 2. And you have Duncan, who's an absolute unit. And I have his brother, who played for Swansea. Ghana ain't messing about, I do as well. And then SEN. Andre Ayew's the best out of them all. And there's a reason I started with the reserves. In FIFA 19 he got a team of the season. That card was overpowered. In FIFA 20 I did a Portsmouth career mode. I did a player career mode on Leyton Orient. Got them to the championship and then left to manage Portsmouth in season 3. I went to Wigan and got 6 goals for them in the championship. 2 goals in 29 games. I thought we could play for someone a lot better than Wigan. So I went and did that, and a week later I did that. When's he getting a statue outside the stadium? I'm surprised it took a player that long to do it. I rate it. There's always top-notch banter when Watford plays Swansea. This brought up a lot of pain when I was searching for our results. Carabao Cup round 3, Danny Welbeck scoring. That's why every game finishes 2-1. And this is the last game I could find. You were 18th after 33 games, 28 points. I think Hull, Middlesbrough and Sunderland went down. Watford were 10th, we finished 17th. This team. Watford away is the last game of the season. I found out today, like 24 hours after I wanted to do Swansea. Best case scenario is we both get automatic promotion. You can have the title. Worst case scenario, Swansea win pushing Watford at the playoffs. Swansea, Watford and Bristol City would be the dream to go up. Probably the top 3 I think will go up. Which is Norwich, Swansea, Brentford. And I also found out today that their next 2 games are top of the league of the Championship and top of the league in the Prem. Which is why I need to record today just in case they lose to Norwich. 9.2 million transfer budget. They don't really spend money. Low was £800,000. Hard to name a better signing than that. And then loans will be tough in season 2 to replace them. I will disable the transfer window to start. And I'm on legendary with sliders. but I'm going to make it even harder. Sliders. My last game was Udinese, who just signed their former striker, Fernando Laveno. Swansea are next to Watford. They have 32.4 million. I don't want to do them, I've done them twice. The last one, FIFA 18. It's too toxic. Like, we didn't get a video. Read the replies to our Twitter account. Probably FIFA 22 on these clowns. I also considered Wickham, 1.4 million. I think I'd actually get relegated with that. They're going to get relegated in real life, like 10 points off 21st, 22nd. Their team is extremely old. They have Akinfenwa still. And they just lost 7-2 to Brentford. And then Millwall and QPR. But I'm not doing them ever after Monday, Albert Adoma. In League One, Charlton. They just sold Marcus Mendelson to Bolton though. Also Oxford and Plymouth in League One. League 2, Colchester. They just sold their best player, Cohen Vannell. He's a left back. Could have done with him for Swansea. I think I went to Lincoln. Leyton Orient. It's too soon to do them again after the player career. Newport County, another Welsh club. 15 days ago their home kit looked like that. And about 15 days ago their goalkeeper scored. And the last one was Southend, but they're a mess. Bottom of League 2, lost 5-1 to Port Vale. Also in the Premier League, Arsenal, Newcastle and Spurs. Maybe one of them after Swansea. And this needs to go in at the end of the video because I took a big L. I put Swansea 10th. I had them 12th to begin with, but I like their midfield. Gibbs White was on loan, but he went back to Wolves. The defence didn't look great, and Asolo went on loan to Genoa. Like Greece now 70 rated, Kabanga was 72. Rodon went to Spurs. And I think Bertrand Salina was here, but he left. And it was a very small squad. But I put Cardiff 8th. Please forgive me. 19 points behind Swansea and they're 16th. They're like 6 points off relegation. Start of December they were good. Ended Watford's unbeaten home record. I've called these Swansea and Newport Welsh farmers before, but all three have beaten us this season, so who's the real farmers? Jamal Lowe ended them, and now they've had to bring in Mick McCarthy. And they don't even have the good Lacuna. They're so bad that someone that's probably 53 rated's got a downgrade. I saw Lee Tomlin pop in up with goals last season. Has he played? The only thing I like about Cardiff is Sol Bamba, Neil Warnock and Salah, who died. That brought me to tears because he scored against me once in career mode. I was praying that he's alive and to see him score for Cardiff. At least they found a body. Also in that video I predicted Wickham to stay up, Millwall to finish 6th, and Nottingham Forest to win the league. Last season Swansea somehow got playoffs because Forest collapsed against Stoke.